Hello, hello Vibes family, hello Vibes. Welcome back to the Highest Good Tarot. Today we're coming in to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. We're going to see what needs to come out, what you need to know for your highest good. So we're going to start out using the energy oracle to see what kind of energy is Aquarius in at this time. What is going on with Aquarius, sun, moon, and risings? Now, this will be a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. So if the message don't fit, just leave it for someone else, okay? Don't make it fit you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, Spirit. What is the energy of those viewers that will be watching Aquarius, sign of Aquarius? What is the energy? Okay, you have two that came out here. And one is envy. Okay. And you also have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So, someone is going to be envy of you, Aquarius. But I see that you're seeing through that. Okay? They're on the outside looking in. I'm not really paying attention to what they have. They just see you having more than them. And they want what you have. Or they wishing they were in your shoes. But you're going to be very mindful of this. I see you seeing through whatever smoke screen there is from this person. But we're going to dive into it with the tarot. And let's see what's going on here for you, Aquarius. Let's clarify and see, who is this envious person? What do they want? And is this envy just coming out of admiration, wishing they, were like you, out of admiration? Or is this someone really wanting what you have and maybe in a negative way? Like a jealousy type of thing. So let's see. Clarify this envy. What is this envy all about, Spirit? Okay. Had a couple more that turned over. We're going to take them. So there's a Queen of Swords. There's the Lovers. And the 10 of Cups. So what I'm getting with this is they're jealous of you because you got it going on. A Queen of Swords is someone who is cutting away any kind of malice. She's seeing through the fog. That's the same energy of this 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, because that's talking about the third eye, seeing with your spiritual eye. So you're very intuitive. But this person is jealous because you have everything. You have the Lovers and you have the 10 of Cups. So they may be jealous of your relationship or a family dynamic. They feel like you have everything going for yourself. I mean, you have it all. And they want it. Also, I'm seeing with this 10 of Cups, these are two women sitting here. Right? And I just feel like for some of you, Aquarius, and this won't be for everyone, I feel like the person that is envying you may be a friend of yours, someone you are acquainted with, or this could be a family member as well, but it's someone that's in your circle. I'm just picking up on the energy that this is a girlfriend, a best friend, or someone you thought is real good friends, and you share everything with. Like, she's got a front row seat to your life. And while she may be, portraying like she's so happy for you in person, yeah, she's happy for you, but she's also, envying what you have. Let's dive a little deeper. So clarify this 10 of Cups. What is this 10 of Cups? Let me see. You got a card that turned over. You got the 2 of Wands here. It says justice, boldness, dominion, decisions, planning, first steps, believing your personal power. Yeah, this person is envious because of they feel like you're powerful. They see that your boldness and your sense of direction, You can make decisions, and that's what with that sixth chakra Archangel Metatron, like I said, that's that clarity. So of course you can make great decisions, and you see it through any type of smoke screen. You know, you're very intuitive. The Lovers here, ooh, that flew out. The Lovers here is clarified by the Fool in reverse. This talks about unwise, this because this person, they make unwise decisions. It's a naivety, recklessness, apathy, inexperience, indecision, unwise hesitation. Okay? Those are some things that they're envious of because they lack those qualities. What else? How do you feel about this person? What do you think this person is? Because I feel like this is somebody in your circle that you trust and you have shared some things with. Yeah, you're comfortable with this person. With the Four of Swords here, like you don't feel like you're in an uproar. You're comfortable around this person. Like you can rest. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You don't have to worry about shade or envy coming from this person. What else? Yeah, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of courage, unreliable, stubborn, obsession with work, jealous. That's just like I said. You don't think this person is jealous of you. You think this is someone you can trust. You feel like they won't do nothing like that to me. They don't feel like that. I'm not. This is the last person that would be, coming at me with some shade or jealous. I want to see who is this person. So it's obviously someone that's in your circle that you trust, you share things with. You don't think they will do like that. So are they coming in a negative way? Will they try to do anything to, throw shade on what you have going on, or to jeopardize anything that you have going on, Aquarius? Let's see. What are their motives? Do they have any motives behind their jealousy? Are they planning any mischief or wishing some ill will towards you? Or is they just wanting what you have? You have the Two of Cups here. So I feel like this person is still, they're still loyal to you and, support you. But they're jealous of you. So I feel like they don't have no ill will and intentions towards you with this Two of Cups. Let's take another one just to be sure. Okay, you have one turned over. Yeah, well, this says Three of Swords. So I'm picking up with this Three of Swords because I do feel like there might be two different energies. You may be dealing with two different type of people, or this might be two different situations here. But some of you, the person that's jealous of you is a friend that you're close with, and they support you, but they don't have any bad ill will and motives towards you. Now, for some of you, this person is jealous of what you have going on because they have a lack of power. They see your power. They're naive. They see that you can make wise decisions. You have good relationship character. But with the Three of Swords here, there is some betrayal somewhere. So that lets me know that there's a situation here that it is someone who have some motives to betray you. Let's see what this Three of Swords. Let's take another one for this Three of Swords. What is this person's intention of betraying, in what manner? Let's see. What is the energy behind this betrayal? Six of Swords. I feel like this is someone that you no longer deal with. or they see that you have moved to a place of, you know, you're in a good space right now. And then again, for some of you, this may be someone who is at a distance from you, that you cut off. Someone that you are no longer dealing with because they betrayed you and you left that ass behind. You're no longer dealing with this person. So just take this however it resonates, because these are the things that's coming out here in the energy and what I'm seeing. So just be mindful of that. I just want to see what else is going to come through for this. Why did you, have to leave this person behind? I know they betrayed you. Yeah, they betrayed you bad. They stabbed you in the back with the 10 of swords. Yeah. So you got the hell on away from this person. Because you needed a new start, a new beginning. You left that behind. So we are dealing with two different situations here. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna take this in right here. All right, so the person who is supporting you, but just a little bit envy or what have you, how is this going to play out? Should you have anything to worry about, Aquarius? How will this play out for Aquarius in the person? King of Swords. I see you still. You're going to see through everything, okay? Because earlier there was the Queen of Swords is here, yes, and now you got the King of Swords. So for some of you, this may be a male, or switch out the energies, but I feel like they are still going to support you, okay? They know not to take things too far. They may like what you have and wish they had it, but it is from a innocent space. It ain't like they're going to come in and try to sabotage it. So is that relationship going to continue strong? Let's see. Yeah, y'all going to continue to build. This is a relationship, and I feel like you're going to continue to build. You are going to have successes, and this person will soon have successes too. It may take them a little while to see the growth or to see potential. It may be some things that they can learn from you that's going to, make their situation better. They can learn by example, by being in your energy, by being your friend. They'll start seeing a change of growth or what they need to do too, so they can have, the successes that you have. But I do see you all continuing to grow in your relationship. I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. Yeah, because you have justice here. There's no imbalance. I feel like you don't have anything to worry about. Now let's see for those of you who have someone that you are dealing with or no longer dealing with, but their jealousy is coming from a low vibrational place. Let me see what is going to be. Do you have anything to worry about? Yes, because there have been some sacrifices here. They stabbed you in the back. I mean, they were really low. So you know what their character is. What is going to be the outcome of that situation? Let's see. What is going to be the outcome of that situation? This person. Wow. You have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like they're going to come at you. They haven't learned their lesson. They still got some type of angst at you, anger. And it's like they might even keep following you. I feel like this is somebody who's on the outside looking in. They're going to track you down. You moved away from this person. You left them the hell alone. But they still, I think they're pissed off about that. They feel like they were done wrong. You done them wrong. And their anger is, they ready to strike. I feel like they'll keep on. So for your situation, you do need to, be concerned and be mindful of this type of jealousy and envy, because it's coming from a low vibrational place. Let's see what will the possible outcome be. You still gonna show up as the star. Okay, your light is still gonna shine. whatever they try to throw in your way is not going to work, because you done healed. Whatever shit they did to you in the past with this sacrifice, the Three of Swords here, you moved on from that, and you are shining, and you will continue to shine. There's nothing they can do to stop that. Okay? Even at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords again. So like I said, and this is the second Six of Swords that you have out here. So it doesn't matter. You moving on to calmer shores. You are at a good space, and they can't reach you with their, they can't hurt you anymore. Okay? They're not even on your level. There's nothing they can do about it. So we're going to get some final messages and wrap this up, Aquarius. See, final messages for Aquarius Spirit. What do they need to know? Final messages. One of them is courage. Let's get you, I'm going to pull 3. What else? Final messages for Aquarius. There we go. I think 2 came out with that. So there's 3. No, actually it's way too many, y'all. Let's try this again. So let me just go ahead with courage. It says, dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that steam from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. Okay? What else? Let me hold this. What else, Spirit? Any other messages for Aquarius? Final messages for Aquarius. Okay. You have prayer. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. So that's a beautiful prayer. And one last final message for Aquarius. Spirit. One last final message. That's way too many, y'all. I'm not even going to take those. One more, please, Spirit. One more message. There's one turned around, and it is manifestation. Manifestation. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. So those are some beautiful guidance messages going forward, you all. Courage, prayer, and manifestation. I hope that this have helped you in some way. Thank you all for stopping by, and until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and high vibes.